Today we're taking a look at these WNBA matches, which are happening on Wednesday, August 10, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. New York Liberty vs Dallas Wings. The New York Liberty played the New York Liberty and took a loss by a score of 86-77 in their last contest. New York ended with a 43.5% field goal percentage, 27 out of 62, and made 11 of their 33-point shots. At the free throw line, the Liberty made 12 of their 12 tries for a percentage of 100.0%. Concerning hauling and rebounds, they earned a total of 28, with 5 of them being on the offensive end. They also doled out 15 assists in the game, as well as forcing the other team into 10 turnovers and earning 4 steals. In regard to defense, New York let their opponent shoot 48.5% from the floor on 32 of 66 shooting. New York distributed 9 dimes and had 8 steals in the game. Furthermore, New York collected 31 rebounds, 9 offensive, 22 defensive, and added 5 rejections. New York ended up going 70.0% at the free throw line by making 14 of their 20 tries. They converted 8 out of their 22 shots from downtown. Our team pick is Dallas Wings minus 5.5 points. And here is why. New York heads into this game with a win-loss record of 13-20 for the year. The Liberty are shooting 34.5% on 3-point attempts, 317 of 920, and 82.2% from the free throw line. They have an average of 79.0 PTS per game, 10th in the WNBA, while connecting on 42.6% from the field. They are giving up possession 14.8 times per contest, and as a squad are committing 18.2 personal fouls per contest. As a unit, New York is snagging 34.2 boards per game and has accounted for 681 assists this year, which is 7th in the league in terms of passing. Defensively, the Liberty have forced 11.8 turnovers per contest while drawing 16.1 personal fouls. They are currently ranked first in basketball in giving up assists with 609 conceded for the year. The Liberty are giving up an opponent field goal percentage of 42.3%, 389 of 531, and they surrender 35.7 boards per contest as a basketball team. They give up 33.8% from beyond the arc, and they are 7th in the WNBA in PPG allowed, 82.6. Sabrina Ionescu continued to dominate, leading New York with 20 points and 5 assists in 34 minutes on the floor as the only New York player in double figures. Natasha Howard added 6 points for New York, while Betnijah Laney posted a team-leading 7 points off the bench. The Dallas Wings continue a homestand Wednesday night, 1 game over .500 on the year, riding a 4-game win streak after a 4-point overtime victory against Indiana in their last game. Offensively, Dallas was lights out, making 41.5% of their shots to score 95 points in the game, including 45 in the second half to force overtime. Kayla Thornton led the way for the Dallas offense with 21 points in 40 minutes as one of 6 players in double figures. Mabrina Mabrey added 18 points and Tierra McCowan chipped in 17 points and a team-leading 14 rebounds for Dallas as well. Dallas has a mark of 17-16 this season. Dallas has scored 2,723 points this year, 82.5 per contest, and they average 34.0 boards per game. The Wings are responsible for committing 19.2 personal fouls per contest, and they connect on 76.5% from the charity stripe. In terms of offensive execution, the Wings are hitting on 43.1% from the floor, which is ranked 8th in the league. They are dishing out assists 18.6 times per game, 10th in basketball, and they cough up possession 12.7 times per contest. The Wings on defense are ranked 6th in basketball in PPG allowed with 82.2. They have allowed 19.8 assists and 33.3 boards on a nightly basis, which ranks 5th and 3rd in the WNBA. The Dallas defense allows 33.3% on 3-point attempts, 230 of 691, and their opponents are converting on 78.0% of their shots from the free throw line. They are forcing 13.7 turnovers on a nightly basis and allow teams to shoot 45.5% from the floor, 10th in the league. Our total pick is Under 165.5 points. Minnesota Lynx vs Phoenix Mercury. In their last game the Minnesota Lynx notched a win by a score of 81-71. Minnesota wrapped up the game with a 47.0% field goal percentage, 31 out of 66, and converted 12 out of their 26 shots from beyond the perimeter. From the free throw line, the Lynx converted 7 of their 7 tries for a percentage of 100.0%. When talking about hauling in rebounds, they earned 33 with 6 of them being on the offensive end. They also dished out 26 assists in this game, while forcing the other team into 10 turnovers and earning 4 steals. In the matter of the defense, Minnesota allowed 39.1% from the floor on 25 of 64 shooting. Minnesota doled out 9 assists and had 6 steals in this contest. In addition, Minnesota pulled down 32 boards, 9 offensive, 23 defensive, and had 1 block. Minnesota finished 70.0% from the charity stripe by converting 14 of their 20 tries. They converted 7 out of their 22 attempts from three-point range. Our team pick is Minnesota Lynx minus 3.5 points. And here is why. Minnesota comes into this game with a win-loss record of 13-20 this year. They are losing possession via turnover 14.7 times per contest, and as a basketball team, they commit 17.2 personal fouls on a nightly basis. As a team, Minnesota is pulling in 37.2 rebounds per contest and is sitting with 691 assists this year, which has them ranked 3rd in the league in terms of passing the ball. The Lynx are hitting 34.8% on three-point shots, 225 of 646, and 77.8% from the charity stripe. They are averaging 82.7 PTS per contest, 4th in the WNBA, while connecting on 45.2% from the field. On the defensive end, the Lynx are forcing their opponents into 11.6 turnovers per contest, and they draw 17.9 personal fouls. The Lynx defense is allowing an opponent shooting percentage of 43.4%, 382 of 590, and they surrender 32.4 boards per game as a basketball team. They are ranked 11th in basketball in giving up assists to their opponents, with 702 conceded for the season. They concede 34.4% from beyond the arc, while they are 8th in basketball in points per game allowed, 83.6. Phoenix has a win-loss mark of 14-19 this season. Phoenix has earned 2,690 points for the season, 81.5 per game, and they grab 31.4 rebounds per game. The Mercury are responsible for committing 20.2 fouls per game, and they hit 81.4% from the charity stripe. As an offensive unit, the Mercury are shooting 42.6% from the floor, which is ranked 10th in the WNBA. Their rate of dishing out assists is at 19.1 times per game, 9th in the league, and they are turning it over 13.4 times per game. The Mercury are ranked 10th in the WNBA in points allowed per contest with 84.4. They allow 20.5 dimes and 37.7 boards on a nightly basis, which has them ranked 7th and 12th in basketball. The Phoenix defense concedes 36.3% on shots from distance, 274 of 755, and opponents are knocking down 78.4% of their shots from the charity stripe. They have forced 14.3 turnovers on a nightly basis and have let teams shoot 44.0% from the field, 9th in the league. Minnesota is battling for the 8th and final spot in the WNBA playoff race, and a victory over Phoenix on Wednesday will tie the Lynx with the Mercury. Phoenix is playing the remainder of the regular season without veteran point guard Diana Taurasi and will miss her double-digit scoring average as well as playmaking abilities. Phoenix has failed to cover the number in 4 of the last 6, while Minnesota has covered 4 of the last 6. Our total pick is under 163.5 points.